Hi there, so today is July 19th, 2015, and we're here just outside of Ouray, Colorado, kind of in between Ouray and Silverton on the $1 Million Highway. And we're going to do just an easy run, a little vertical up one of our favorite trails, the Bear Creek Trailhead, which is part of the Hard Rock 100 course, so you'll see footage from that. But just a kind of a training vlog update, 1 week out from the Speed Goat 50K. Training's been going well. I did a race actually yesterday, which is kind of a little risky, the Kendall Mountain Run here in Silverton. You run up to 13,000 feet from downtown, so it's about 4,000 feet of climbing, 6 miles up, 6 miles down on a Jeep road. I ended up winning, but I was not feeling good. My legs were totally dead on the climb, and I guess that's to be expected because I've been doing so much vertical in my training. 110, 108 miles a week with close to 24,000 feet of climbing really wears me out. Some ultra guys could handle that. For me, that's a lot to do, and I definitely could feel that in my hips and my climbing abilities. So it's a little discouraged with how I felt in the race, but you know, it's a short race and I'm training through it, and I'm training to be strong for UTMB in August. So hopefully I'm not overtraining. It's a really fine line, and I learned that before the Ouray 100K a couple years ago. I was doing over 20,000 feet of climbing a week, hard climbing, and then over 100 miles a week, and it blew out my legs. Like my heart rate will be low, but my legs will be failing. So that's really the problem and what we don't want to be too concerned about. But it's good beating up the quads. I was running down close to 5-minute mile pace on the downhills, kind of a really rocky Jeep road. So I beat up the quads, getting in a little vertical. Probably take a pretty easy flat week because of that now, heading into Speed Goat, because I still do want to do well there. But again, training I think is going pretty well. I got my blood checked last week. Magnesium's getting a little low, got to get on that, but iron and everything else, red blood cell count's fine, so that's good. B12's fine too. So thanks for watching, and we're going to enjoy this run here, hopefully before it rains. But beautiful views here on the Hard Rock course above Ouray, Colorado. Yeah, this trail will be a little scary to hit in the dark during the Hard Rock 100. Definitely some cliffs you could fall off and die, but spectacular views even on a wet day, and a great elevation gain, good little runnable climb for the most part, and just enjoying nature. So yeah, I'm gonna probably turn around pretty soon. Sandy's just hiking, just coming back from Achilles tendon surgery, but we got new trekking poles from Black Diamond, so product review on that coming soon. Thinking about using them for UTMB. The trail goes up into a meadow, and last year Sandy and I did it from Ouray, I don't know how to pronounce that town. Horrible with pronunciation. Live in Colorado too, that's sad, but yeah, if you run from town, there's an aid station on the Hard Rock course there. Then it goes all the way up this trail to Engineer Pass. I think it's like 10 or 11 miles maybe one way. Beautiful trail, and I'll pull up some pictures from last year's excursion with her for the credits here so you can see what it's like on a nice clear day at the view at the top of this beautiful trail. But yeah, you know, as I said with my training, I gotta have a lot of easy days with easy vertical because I've been doing too many hard days in the mountains at high altitude, climbing hard, racing hard. It takes a toll on your skeletal muscular system. My heart and lungs, I think, are in great shape. My heart rate data is reading good, but my muscle fibers must be tired. And I learned this in college, you know, just racing 8K cross country. One week I'd come out flat and totally blown apart from doing Vo2max mile repeats on the track too hard. And then I'd take a rest week and come out and race the best race of my life a week later. That being said, you could fire yourself for an entire season as well, but resting the muscle fibers is important because the skeletal muscular system is very fragile. You learned in our Sage Running ebook, the Sage Running Secret, another plug. But thanks for tuning into this series. Thanks for watching. Hope to get some footage next weekend at Speed Goat 50K outside of Salt Lake City. And yeah, thanks for all the support. I hope your summer racing and training's going well. Really appreciate all the views and all the shares and likes and comments and all the people I met in person out on the trails, at races and events, or training this year. So thanks again, guys. Keep up the great work and stay tuned for more via Vo2max Productions.